Hello, this is Mrs. Phyllis. This video is on the Wohlfahrt Etude number 1. And as you can see here, at the top, you have the different variations of bowing for this etude. So number 1, let me see if I can move it down. Oh, come on. Wait. So the etude is here. Number 1, you will play this, first practice it the way it's written, and then you'll go, once you have the notes under your fingers, go to the first bowing variation and practice that. When you've mastered that, then you move on to the next one. You can see that they're similar. And then the next two are similar. And when you get to here, you're having all the notes in one bow. 4 notes in a bow here, 8 notes in a bow here. Then you have other bowing variations. Here you have them with the staccato. At the end, the last one here is the rhythm variation as well as the bowing variation. That is nothing new to you. You have seen that in Suzuki Book 2. And so I'm going to play for you the first variation, the first etude, and I'll talk about the first 2 variations. And so before you begin playing the etude, practice the finger pattern that you see in the etude on each string. I want you to practice the 5-note scale on each string so you can be aware of your finger pattern. So you're moving from, on the G string, finger pattern 1, on the A and the D strings, finger pattern number 2. And then on the E string, it's finger pattern number 3. So you have that low 1 on the E string. Okay, you are in the key of C major, and this is why I want you to first practice your 5-note scale pattern, focusing on the finger pattern for each of those strings I talked about. Okay, so I will play that first. So starting on the D string. Wait, hold on 1 second. Okay, that was annoying me. Okay, here we go. So on the G string, and then on the D string, it's going to be this. A string, same pattern. And then here's the E string. Remember the low 1. Why? Because we are in C major. Okay? So those are the 4 different finger patterns I want you to practice first. And then we go to the etude. So I will play it the way it's written. Please be mindful of the finger pattern. If it says 4, use your 4th finger, because you know I will nag you. In our lesson time together, you know I will nag you if you are moving to an open string when clearly it says 4. So please pay attention to your finger pattern in the music. Okay. I missed a note. the first variation, so at the top of your the page, we're going to look at that first variation. You have, oh my gosh, the eighth notes. 2/8 notes are separate and they're short, followed by 2/8 notes that are slurred. It looks like this. We're going to start at the frog. So you would play through the whole etude in that fashion with that variation number 1. Then we move into the next variation once you've mastered the first one. The second one is the inverse of what we just played. So we have 2 notes slurred followed by 2 notes separate. So what do you notice there? So we're using our whole bow and then we're at the tip for the short notes. Variation number 1, it was the opposite of that. We started at the frog with the short notes and then we played a whole bow, right? But this one, I'm sorry. And so on. Okay? So those are the 2 variations that I will demonstrate. Okay? So if you have any questions about the others, we will definitely go over them during class time. Otherwise, feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. And please do not forget to subscribe so you can be notified when I post more videos. Okay, have a happy practice session. Talk to you soon.